Yeah, we back. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to create another window so we can. For some reason, it's not letting me do it on this laptop.
Well, you tried that already. Go back to the. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got some nuts here. Yep. Pecan, raisins, and nuts. I got raisins and nuts. Yep. All right. Oh, okay. Mhm. 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 Oh, you don't eat raisins? Yeah. I eat raisins with my nuts. I got cashews, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seed, peanuts, and what else? I think that's it. And raisins give it that sweet, with that salty sweet taste. Hmm. And sunflower seeds, yeah, I got them in there too. I told you go to Isaiah 55 when you started. I mean, we only finished 55. Yeah, I think it was 55. Okay, we can go. Let me see. Okay, we can go and get started there. Okay, yeah. We and 40. Let me see. Let me go back to 40. What was that? Song 40. Okay. Oh, I got the wrong book. Okay. 40. Okay, 2 o'clock, 6 on 40 and 7. Let's see. Okay, it's talking about the Messiah, King David. The book is written of David. Yeah, they try to say this is JC or Yahshua Hamashiach, but this King David. He's written in the volume of the book. You know, because that's who Yahweh Messiah is, David. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's who we're talking about. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and get back started. Let me go. I think I left off at Isaiah 55. Isaiah 55. Go to Isaiah 55. You got it already?
Yeah.
Okay, started at the first verse. Let me let y'all know that what I just read about.
Isaiah chapter 55, verse 1. Ho, everyone that thirsteth,
Everybody that thirsted,
come ye to the waters,
come to the waters.
and he that have no
You
money,
ain't got to have no money, but yeah,
come ye buy
buy it. You ain't got no money.
and eat.
And eat, you ain't got no money.
Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price.
Without money and price, you don't need it when you got Yah.
Wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread?
Why do you spending money on stuff that you can't get full off of? Wasting money.
And your labor for that which satisfied not? Hearken diligently unto me,
Hearken to Yah,
and eat ye that which is good,
and eat what's good.
and let your soul delight itself in fatness.
In fatness.
Incline your ear,
Incline your ear,
and come unto me.
and come unto me.
Hear, and your soul shall live.
Your soul shall live.
And I will make an everlasting covenant with you,
Let's see who this everlasting covenant gonna be with.
even the sure mercies of David.
Even the sure mercies of David, not Yahshua, not Hamashiach, with David.
Behold, I have given him for a witness to the people,
I give King David a witness to the people. I didn't give nobody else.
a leader and a commander to the people.
I gave King David as a leader and a commander to the people.
Behold, thou shalt call a nation that thou knowest not, and nations that knew not thee shall run unto thee because of Yahweh the Elohim.
Okay, let's go to so he's speaking him through the volume of the book. It's going to talk about King David being the Messiah in Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Isaiah, everywhere through the volume of the book. Okay, let's go to 58. Okay, 58 and 2.
Isaiah chapter 58, verse 2. Yet they seek me daily,
Seek Yahweh daily,
and delight to know my ways,
and delight to know Yahweh ways. Can't wait to find out what Yahweh wants you to do.
as a nation that did righteousness and forsook not the ordinance of their Elohim.
And don't forget about his ordinance.
They ask of me the ordinances of justice. They delight in approaching to Elohim.
That's right, delight in Elohim. That's what I need. Let's see. Okay, let's go to 13. Skip 58 and 13.
Verse 13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath,
If you stop keeping the Sabbath or don't keep the Sabbath,
from doing thy pleasure on my holy
and
day,
you doing what you want to do on his holy Sabbath, you do what you want to do. You don't keep the Sabbath, you do everything but keep that.
and call the Sabbath a delight,
And call the Sabbath a delight just like any other day. Oh, Saturday ain't no different than Wednesday or Tuesday or Sunday.
the holy of Yahweh,
That's the holy of Yahweh,
honorable, and shall honor him.
You should honor Yahweh. When he tell you to do something, do it.
Not doing thy own ways,
Not doing what you want to do. Not thinking that you're supposed to do this and that. Not doing what you want to do on his holy day.
nor finding thy own pleasure,
Nor finding your own pleasure, going to the mall, going for a walk, going to the car wash, going to the mall, watching TV, on the phone. Don't do what you want to do.
nor speaking thy own words.
Don't be speaking your own words on my day, talking about everything but Yah.
Then shalt thou delight thyself in Yahweh,
Then you should delight. Delight yourself in Yahweh. Do what Yahweh wants you to do. Delight.
And I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth.
Now, if you delight yourself in Yahweh, I'm going to cause you to ride upon the high places of the earth, but you got to delight in Yah.
And feed thee with the heritage of Jacob thy father.
That's right.
For the mouth of Yahweh has spoken it.
Yahweh the one spoke this. That's right. Yahweh spoke this. Okay. That was, let's see. Okay, 65 and 11. Isaiah 65.
Isaiah chapter 65, verse 11. But ye are they that forsake Yahweh,
But you the one that forsake Yahweh, forget all about him.
that forget my holy mountain,
They forgot my holy mountain.
that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number. Therefore will I number you to the sword,
I'm going to kill you one by one. Number you to the sword.
and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter.
All y'all going to get killed.
Because when I called,
Because when Yahweh called, when Yahweh told you to keep my commandments, when I called,
ye did not answer.
you didn't answer back. You act like you didn't hear what he said.
When I spake,
When Yahweh speak,
ye did not hear.
you don't listen. But you listen to T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Joel Osteen, Paul, Peter, Luke, and John. You listen to him, though.
But did evil before my eyes.
And that's evil when you listen to somebody else and not Yahweh. You did evil before Yahweh's eyes.
And did choose that wherein I delighted not.
And you choose what Yahweh delighted not. You chose Easter, Halloween, pork chops, Christmas, any the pagan holidays, June 10th. They just had the other day. You choose everything but what Yahweh say do. That's all I needed. No. Oh, it was that the 12. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's all I needed. Let's see. Uh, 66 and 1.
Isaiah chapter 66, verse 1. Thus saith Yahweh, the heaven is my throne,
Yahweh say, heaven is my throne,
and the earth is my footstool.
and the earth is his footstool.
Where is the house that ye build unto me, and where is the place of my rest? For all those things hath my hand made, and all those things have been, saith Yahweh. But to this man will I look, even to him that is poor and of a contrite spirit, and trembleth at my word. He that killeth an ox is as he that killeth an ox is as if he slew a man. He that sacrifices a lamb as if he cut off a dog's neck. He that offereth an oblation as if he offered swine's blood.
Yeah, all this ain't no good.
He that burneth incense as if he blessed an idol.
Burning incense, the Almighty ain't studying none of this.
Yea, they have chosen their own ways.
Y'all choose your own way. I ain't told you to light no incense or do these sacrifices and the communion junk. Y'all choose that your own self.
And their soul delighted in their abominations.
Your soul divided in your own abomination. Delighted in their abomination. That's right. They divided in them.
I also will choose their delusions.
I'm going to choose your delusions.
I will bring their fears upon them.
And I'm going to have you scared to death.
Because when I called,
because when Yahweh called,
none did answer.
Y'all ain't studying him, but when T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, and Paul called, you listen to what they say.
When I spake, they did not hear.
When Yahweh speak to you and tell you don't eat this, don't eat that, don't do this, and don't do that, you don't hear that.
They did evil before my eyes.
You do evil before his eyes. You wear a cross. You go to church. You believe in JC. You everything that Yahweh say don't do, you do.
and chose that in which I delighted not.
And you chose everything that Yahweh hated. You delighted in everything. You delighted in the New Testament. You delighted in Mother's Day, Father's Day, pagan holidays, church, crosses, baptism, pork chops, ham hocks. Everything y'all delighted in, Yahweh hate. That's right. That's all I need. He hated. Okay, let's go to 42. Uh, 42 and 1. Isaiah.
Isaiah chapter 42, verse 1. Behold, my servant, whom I uphold,
Talking about Israel, who he hold.
my elect, in whom my soul delighteth.
The Yahweh delight in Israel.
I have put my spirit upon him.
I put my spirit in Israel.
He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles.
He's going to bring judgment for the Gentile. Okay, let's go to Jeremiah 6. Now watch this. Watch this coin, y'all. Jeremiah chapter 6, I think I want to start at the... Let's see, this is what I want. Yeah, 10. 6 and 10.
Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 10. To whom shall I speak?
To whom shall I speak?
And give warning.
And give warning now.
That they may hear.
That we may hear.
Behold, their ear is uncircumcised.
Their ear is uncircumcised, talking about us.
And they cannot hearken.
They ain't going to listen.
Behold, the word of Yahweh is unto them a reproach.
It's a reproach. Hold on, look up reproach. Yahweh word is like a reproach. Look up reproach. Yahweh word is like a reproach. R-E-P.
Reproach, to find fault with.
Blame. To find fault in Yahweh's word. Find fault. Blame.
Shame or cause a shame.
Cause a shame. Don't want to do it. Excuses.
A scolding or blaming.
A scolding or blaming. Let me see what this one say. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now, read that again.
To whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? Behold, their ear is uncircumcised.
Their ear is uncircumcised.
And they cannot hearken.
They ain't going to listen to what Yahweh say. They're going to listen to everybody but him.
Behold, the word of Yahweh is unto them a reproach.
A reproach. They're going to have an excuse why they can't do it, why they won't allow it. Reproach.
They have no delight in it.
They ain't got no delight in Yahweh's word. They don't want to hear this. They get mad and angry because it's going to cramp their lifestyles. Got to change their rotten, no good, dirty, wicked ways. And they don't want to change. That's why.
Therefore, I am full of the fury of Yahweh.
I'm full of the fury of Yah.
I am weary with holding in. I pour it out upon the children abroad and upon the assembly of young men together. For even the husband with the wife shall be taken, the age with him that is full of days.
That's right, full of days. Okay. Now go to Jeremiah 9. Jeremiah 9 and 23. Corn, some more corn right here.
Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 23. Thus saith Yahweh.
Yahweh talking.
Let not the wise man glory in his wisdom.
Don't let nobody have to tell you how smart he is. His wisdom. He can count. He can count money real good. He can read good. He can count. He can do no, real good in school and college.
Neither let the mighty man glory in his might.
Don't let nobody tell you how strong they are. I can lift 500 pounds. I can run from running 2.5 seconds over there.
Let not the rich man glory in his riches.
Don't let the rich people tell you how much money I got. They bragging on themselves. I can do this. I can do that. I got this. I got that. They braggadocious now.
But let him that glorieth glory in this,
Let them glory like I'm doing glory in this book. Talk about what Yahweh did, what he gonna do, what he done did. Talk and brag about Yah.
that he understandeth with me.
And I'm letting you know that no Yah. You don't hear me bragging on Paul, John, the New Testament, and nobody else. I'm bragging on Yah. I'm popping corn about Yah.
That I am Yahweh, which exercise loving kindness.
Let the world know that Yahweh is loving, kind, and execute judgment. Yeah, that's what I do.
Judgment and righteousness
Yahweh is righteousness
in the earth.
in the earth.
For in these things I delight, saith Yahweh.
Yahweh said, I delight in this. I delight when somebody brag on me, talk about me, worship me, praise me, thank me, delight in me. That's what Yahweh do. That's right. Now read the whole lick again.
Thus saith Yahweh.
Yahweh talking. This ain't Paul talking. JC. This Yahweh talking.
Let not the wise man glory in his wisdom.
Don't let nobody tell you how smart they is, how many degrees they got, how many plaques they got up on their wall. I'm a doctor in this. I'm a doctor in that. I got my master's this, that, and that. Read.
Neither let the mighty man glory in his might.
Tell nobody how strong you is, how fast you can run.
Let not the rich man glory in his riches.
Don't care how rich you is. Don't mean nothing to Yah.
But let him that glorieth in this.
Let everybody glory in this Old Testament in this. He's specifying glory in this, the book of Yah. Read.
That he understandeth and knoweth me.
That you understand and know Yahweh. Because all that other stuff is irrelevant. It don't mean nothing. It ain't worth two dead fly. Let them understand and know Yah. The one that woke you up this morning. The water you drink is here. That sun out there is here. The heat is here. The snow is here. The vapor is here. The hurricane, mudslide, earthquake, tornado, the grass, the corn growing out in the field, the cows up on 1,000 hill, the lion and tigers in it, the butterfly, the mosquitoes fly. Everything is Yahweh. Talk about him. He don't want to hear nothing about you. Ain't did nothing. So what? You got some money. So what? You can run. So what? You can lift some weight. So what? Read.
That I am Yahweh, which exercises loving kindness.
Let them know that Yahweh is exercise loving kindness,
Judgment
and judgment,
and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith Yahweh.
I delight when you talk about me, which is Yahweh. Yahweh don't delight in nothing else. You can't make a tree grow. You can't make it rain. You can't make it snow. So what? I'm going to glorify you. That's right. You ain't nothing. I'm going to glorify Yahweh because he can do all things. Not some things, not most things, all things. There's nothing too hard for Yah. Now let's go to, what was that? That was, okay. Okay. That's the wrong one. Let me see. Oh, Malachi. Okay, Malachi 2:17.
Malachi chapter 2, verse 17. Ye have wearied Yahweh with your words.
With your words.
Yea, ye say, wherein have we wearied him?
What you mean we worried Yah?
When you say
this how you worry Yah.
everyone that doeth evil is good in the sight of Yahweh.
Y'all say everything somebody doing evil is good in Yahweh's sight, so that's a lie. That's what worry Yahweh. You saying this person riding and cook, but you trying to say he good. Yahweh love him too. Yahweh love the wicked like he do the righteous.
And he delighteth in them.
And he delighted in the riding no good wicked person.
Or where is the Elohim of judgment?
Okay. Now I'm ready for comment and question. I think that was it. Let me see. Yeah, I'm ready for comment and question. I think that was it. Anybody got any comment or questions about the subject? When you delight in Yahweh, he gonna delight in you. Just that simple. When you delight in Yahweh, he gonna delight in you. Yeah. Anybody got any comment or questions or anything pertaining to the subject? Oh yeah, what do the New Testament say about delight? Do anybody know what the New Testament say? I'm gonna show you what the New Testament say about delight. What does it say delight in the New Testament? You know what it say when the New Testament about delight? Okay, I know. Let me show y'all what the New Testament say about delight. I think it's Romans. There you go. There you. Okay, hold on. He said, Ron Tour said, go to Proverbs 7:1-5. And then I'm gonna show you what the New Testament say about delight. Okay, she got a crown. Now Ron Tour said Proverbs 7:1-5.
Proverbs chapter 7, verse 1. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live.
And live, that's right.
And my law as the apple of thine eye.
That's right.
Bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon the table of thy heart. Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman, that they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. For at the window of my house I looked through my casement, and beheld among the simple ones, I discern among the youths a young man void of understanding.
That's right. That's 1-5.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Let me I think it's Romans. Let's see. Romans 7. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I found it. It's go to Romans 7 and 7:22. Let's see what the New Testament say delight in. What this is Paul talking, but Paul does a lie. So Paul told a lie right here. But this what he say he do, but he don't. Romans 7:22.
Romans chapter 7, verse 22. For I delight in the law of God after the inward man.
That's a lie. Paul said he delighted in the law. But that's Paul talking. But you supposed to. But he just told a lie. He don't delight in the law. That's all I needed was that. No, Paul ain't never kept no law. But that's what he's supposed to be doing. But he contradicted. Said I delight in the law of God. No, you're a lie. You ain't never did that. When you tell a man you ain't got to be circumcised, so no, you ain't kept nothing. Man, okay. Hazel Wood say go to 2 Corinthians 12:2. 2 Corinthians 12:2. It's on back to the back. Yeah. No, let's keep going. It's 2 Chronicles 12 and 12 and 10. Yeah, 2 Chronicles 12 and 10.
2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 10.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant, Corinthians. That's right, sorry about that.
Therefore I take pleasure in infirmities and reproaches, in necessities and persecutions and distresses for JC's sake. For when I am weak, then am I strong.
That's right, contradiction. Yep, contradictions. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get back out the New Testament. I ain't want to dwell in that too long. I just wanted to show you that what they say delight in, but they don't delight in it. Yeah. Anybody else got in the Old Testament questions or comments? Anybody got any comment or questions about the subject? Delight in Yahweh. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Delight in Yahweh. If you want him to delight in you, you got to delight in him. Delight in him first, and he's gonna delight in you second. Yeah. Well, brothers and sisters, I'm gonna get ready to close out. I'm gonna give all glory and worship to Yahweh by saying hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. And shalom, shalom, brothers and sisters.